Okay friends, we will now discuss about another unit or another type of unit. It is called as a derived units. This derived units, as its name suggests, it is derived from somewhere or some other quantity. So those units derived from another unit. So those units derived from another units. What are those units? Those units are called as fundamental units. So those units which are derived from fundamental units are called as a derived units. I'm giving you an example. Let's say you are aware about speed. What you will say? You will say that it is a distance divided by time. You are aware that distance you have covered. It's a unit is called as either meter or either centimeter. So this is meter and this is a called as a time. So unit of a speed is called as a meter per second. It is your derived unit. Another famous quantity, let's take an example of it. It is called as a force. In the force you are saying that mass into acceleration. In the mass you are aware the unit of a mass is called as a kilogram, and acceleration you are aware about meter per second square or centimeter per second square. So this entire unit, which is famously known as a Newton or called as a kilogram meter per second square. So this is the unit of a force. This is the unit of a speed. So those two, meter per second and a Newton or kilogram meter second square, it is called as a unit of a force. Both those things I have told you are derived units. There are other so many units we will gradually discuss after moving to the another segment of this chapter. Now there are different type of methods or measurement method. These measurement methods are very much important to recollect or recall or memorize, because without knowing this you cannot go or jump to the one part to the another part. Let's say there are basically five quantities, but for our understanding we are just putting only four, because in the fourth one already five is inculcated. Very first method is called as a CGS method. Next one is called as a MKS method. Next one is called as a FPS method, or it is called as a BP method, or it is called as a BPS method. There are different names are associated with it. Fourth one is called as MKSA, or it's a famous nomenclature is called as SI units. What are these CGS, MKS or FPS suggested us? CGS. CGS, as its name suggested, it is called as a centimeter, gram, and second method. It is called as a CGS. MKS, it is called as a meter, kilogram, and second method. Meter, kilogram, second. As you are aware, meter is the unit of length, kilogram is the unit of mass, and second is the unit of time. Same is the course for the centimeter, gram, and second. It is called as a length, mass, and time. FPS is called as a foot or feet. Next one is called as a pound, and the last one is called as a second. It is called as a foot, pound, and second. It means that foot in a British method people are using length in the terms of a feet or yards, mass for the pound, and time for the second. It is called as a British pound method, or it is famously known as a British pound and second method. So this was the units which people were using previously at the Association of International System, which we are moving forward. So MKSA is the fourth part. In the MKSA, it is meter, kilogram, second, and ampere method. So you can say that MKS and A method. MKSA methods of common SI name suggested us that it is a French accent. It is called as a system de internationale, but we will, for our understanding, we will just say that international system of measurement. That's it. It is called as the SI system. So you can observe that MKS and MKSA both are nothing, but only the change is that MKS is merely the part of, you can say, fundamental units, and MKSA is called as a meter, kilogram, second, and ampere method. It is another part. Ampere is a new word for you, or you might be aware that it is the unit of electric current. So gradually we are moving to the another part, which is suggesting us that in MKS or SI unit, how many other units are, or how many other methods, or how many other physical quantities are added. So in the next clip we will go to the other different type of methods or other different physical quantities. Thank you.